Madam Speaker, listening to the initial debate here, you would believe that there was a legitimate difference of opinion here on the floor about protecting the justices. Clearly, there was no such difference in the U.S. Senate. What there is, though, is a story that I think needs to be told. When I authored this legislation a month ago, I knew that we had support in the Senate, and I knew that we would have support in the House. The first thing I did was I called up the most senior member of the Judiciary Committee on the other side of the aisle and said to him, I believe we should do this. He agreed. Not a second, not checking with staff. He agreed that this simple bill of protecting those who would be intimidated and those who would be threatened and those whose lives could not be replaced in a timely fashion without changing the outcome of the court. And that was it. I had my co-sponsor. A day later, mysteriously, another bill, very different, was dropped in the hopper by the Speaker's staff. And it was done so without a Republican co-sponsor, without a call to the ranking member who stands here today. And that was done because they wanted to play message with it. They wanted to delay. And the Speaker has delayed for a month. Madam Speaker, 18 U.S.C. 1507 is not a suggestion that you prevent intimidation of the court. It is a law. It is a law that the President of the United States has sworn to uphold, and through his Attorney General has negated the responsibility. So this legislation is not only essential to protect against another assassination attempt or of justice or their family, but it is even more important because this administration, as we speak, is not obeying the law that they have sworn to obey, one that the Attorney General is required to. So it is a double-edged sword that I come with here today. Democrats who took 30 days and had to see a week after the attempted assassination of a Supreme Court justice before they would bring a common-sense, non-controversial piece of legislation to the floor. I applaud all those who will vote for it today, and I suspect it will be voted unanimously here on the floor. But justice delayed or protection of our justice delayed could have led to the death of a justice, and even as we speak, still could. So let's pass it. Let's pass it without further controversy, and let's never again do something as shameful as ignore the law and delay protection of people who are being intimidated. And I thank the Speaker and the ranking member, and I yield back.
Gentleman yields back. Does the gentleman reserve?